Hey guys, it's Juan again from Physique Transformation Academy. I'm the head coach there, and I wanted to make this video because I constantly see training mistakes when I'm in the gym. I was a personal trainer ever since I was 19 years old, and I dealt with hundreds of clients. Through time, I became more of an online nutrition and strength coach, and now I'm a nutritionist as well. I spend a lot of time in the gym. Let's just leave it at that. So from 10 to 12 hours a day I've spent in the gym for many years. So the biggest training mistakes I see, guys, number one, it's having an external focus as opposed to an internal focus. What this means is a lot of times people often think, and I would say about 99% of the time, the people I see in the gym, they're thinking about moving weight. They're thinking about moving that dumbbell forward. They're thinking about pressing that bar away from them. This is great if you're a power lifter, okay? Or if you're just a weightlifter. If you just want to move a lot of weight, that's fine. But if your goal is to change your body, to transform your physique, to build muscle and burn fat, this is not the proper way to go upon it. And focus more on with an internal focus, okay? What this means is, every time you're in the gym, try to listen and ask your body things. So for example, am I feeling this exercise as much as I could be? Could I be feeling it more? Am I contracting the right muscles? Instead of thinking, well, I gotta move those dumbbells forward to get a bigger chest, I think, okay, how does my pec work? I look into the physiology of it. I know that the pec helps you move your elbow towards your center of your body. So I know that if I stretch the pec, and as I press up and forward, I think about bringing my my armpit right into the center of gravity, then that's how I'm fully contracting the pec. So I think about that. This is going to be crucial for you guys to be able to see success. The other mistake I often see is going way too heavy. A lot of times I see people in the gym that want to change their physique, but they're going so heavy that their range of motion is shortened. They're putting tons of tension on their tendons and ligaments that could lead to an injury, and if you have an injury, you can't train. On top of that, it's not conducive to muscle growth, because a lot of times if you're going too heavy, that probably means you're moving the weight too fast. We all know that muscle is built from time under tension, under stress. So what you want to do is subject the muscle to the proper stress. There's a lot of scientific studies that show that the proper amount of time to have a muscle under stress for it to maximally grow is between 20 to 40 seconds, okay? If you're going so heavy that you're only doing 3 or 4 reps and your purpose is not strength, and you're moving them 1, 2, 3, 4, you're never going to get the proper stimulus in order to build muscle. The third mistake I often see is not having a coach or a mentor to teach you. This is crucial. I would say probably 80 to 85% of people that I see walk into a gym, they don't hire a personal trainer, they don't do any research, they think that, you know what, I've seen people lifting weights, or I found some quick videos on YouTube, that they'll get a personal trainer. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. When I started out, I didn't have a personal trainer. That's why I'm recommending one to you. If you want to drive, you need to get your driver's license. You need somebody to teach you how to drive. You don't just get in a car and start pressing buttons. Same thing in the gym. With your body, you got to learn how to drive your body, how to function it, how to move, how to properly do the things that you need to do in order to gain muscle. And oftentimes people go to the gym, just waste a ton of time. They may even get hurt because they're not doing things properly, and then they're chasing their tail. After a while, they get demotivated. They're not seeing the results that they want. So it's crucial to invest the money that you might be spending on overpriced supplements or on useless things, and invest that into a proper coach, mentor, or personal trainer. Now, I do suggest do your research before you see a trainer. Make sure they have a good track record. Make sure they're well known in the community, and make sure that they know what they're talking about. Number 4, not programming your training split properly, okay? And thinking about recovery in the process. Changing your physique is not like other sports. If you wanted to get really good at basketball, you could play basketball 5 hours a day and just get better and more efficient at the skill. Building muscle requires rest. So you can only really train one, maybe an hour and a half a day. You need days off too, because that's when you grow. So your muscle grows and your body progresses when we're resting, when we're sleeping, when we're eating. Okay? What this means is, a lot of times I see people say, well, you know what, I really want to gain muscle and I want to burn that fat, so I got to train every single day, 4 hours a day. They never get anywhere. Okay? It's important to not only factor your recovery, your lifestyle, and your genetics in order to be able to program a split properly. Also, you can't train chest, 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 chest every day. You have to properly align different body parts, or just at least prioritize the body parts that you want to bring up. So this is going to be crucial, and again, it's going to require for you to have some sort of coach, mentor, or at least do a ton of research on how you can program your own training. The fifth biggest mistake I see is not training hard enough. If you want your body to change, you got to put it under certain stress, okay? Training hard is going to be crucial. And I think just a lot of people need to push their threshold. Every time you go into the gym, you want to push yourself. Either get an extra rep, add a little bit more weight, reduce your rest breaks, or contract your muscle even harder. People get complacent. Sure, it's uncomfortable lifting weights. It's uncomfortable being in the gym and getting all sweaty. But this is what's required in order for you to get the progress that you're looking for. So I hope these 5 tips helped you guys to not make these mistakes, okay? And if you are making them, you can correct them right now and start seeing some amazing progress. Now, remember, if you guys like this information, to share it with a friend or share it on your social media. My Instagram is Physique T Academy. We have a Facebook page, Physique Transformation Academy, and our website, physiqueTacademy.com, where we have an awesome newsletter with tons of free information in order for you to get in the best shape of your life, okay? And on the website, we also have our coaching program available. So if you're interested in maybe getting some coaching, that way you can finally see the results that you deserve, feel free to apply there. If I feel that we can work well together, we can get on a conference call and chat about your goals and talk about the plan that we're going to set up in order for you to reach them.